80% of Americans fail to eat a balanced diet. That's 8-0. 8 out of 10 people walking around us, which is insane to me. But it's no secret that America's nutrition is one of our country's biggest problems, and our mission is to make balanced nutrition simple and tasty. Looking at our team, no startup has as robust of a foundation at our stage. Our founding team consists of 4 co-founders with previous wins, product expertise, experience in the industry, and experience building startups, and each of the key pillars of our business. That's product development and innovation, business operations and supply chain, finance, sales, and marketing. All of us as well have a deep passion for health, fitness, and nutrition, so we've compiled the best team to fight one of America's biggest challenges. And I'll state it again, the problem that we're facing is that 80% of Americans fail to eat a balanced diet, 80%. Although over half, 56%, want products with additional nutritional benefits. So how could this be? Well, the USDA defines a balanced diet as protein, fruits, veggies, and fats. You'll hear that a couple times, with quality dairy and grains coming along with it. So eating a balanced diet is just not that easy. It's not simple. It's time-consuming in an incredibly and increasingly chaotic world that we're living in. By infusing core food groups in every serving into product categories that consumers already love, our nut butters give consumers core food groups to eat a balanced diet in one swipe. You throw it on your toast in the morning, you get 9 grams of protein, half a serving of fruits, half a serving of veggies, and a rich source of wholesome fats as well coming along with it. The simplicity of known nutrition staples and core food groups in one swipe. So for me, young guy with no kids, the simplicity of our product and our value prop, what we provide, I love and is very valuable to me. But think of a young parent. When they're getting ready in the morning, when they're getting ready for work, getting their kids ready for school, they hardly have enough time to get a shower in, let alone ensure that they are getting a balanced and sufficient meal, and the even bigger challenge of sneaking in a balanced diet into their kids' lives and maybe even their spouse as well. One swipe of our product solves this problem. 97% as well of parents agree that children's eating habits have a lifelong impact on them, but only 34% are confident they're doing a good job. 34% of parents being confident they're doing a good job of shaping their children's eating habits in a healthy way. That's also crazy to me. In addition to, over half of parents report healthy eating as not being convenient. So although parents make up roughly half of the consumers in our category, no brand really leans that hard into this group, and none at all around food group infusion. Looking at the market overall, the specialty nut butter subcategory, meaning just almond butters and other premium nut butters, is growing at a rate of 8%, compounded annually, and projected to hit $1.3 billion in 2027. So looking at trends and competition in this category, I'll repeat another stat: 56% of consumers want products with additional nutritional benefits. This is the new trend. Added nutrition will be the consumer's expectations of product on shelf in the near future, and we're already seeing success from other brands utilizing this trend and this value to scale. So a couple other brands are doing well, adding functional ingredients as well as a single food group infusion into their product, although no one's value prop comes as close to being as robust as ours or as digestible from a consumer understanding perspective. And then again, none in our category at all. Looking at our business model, we're currently self-manufacturing while we continue to perfect our product and our label with consumer data on why consumers buy. Understanding our consumer is everything to us, but in the near future, we'll move to utilizing a co-manufacturer so we can then leverage that understanding to allow our core team to focus 100% on growing the business and where we're best. Our growth strategy from a high level, it's an omni-channel approach, focusing on the right consumer fit rather than just any opportunity, as well as velocity. From a retail perspective, what this means is the right doors, not any door, focusing on getting off the shelf, not just on. Also, from a retail perspective, we're taking a top-down approach, starting at natural premium foods retailers and high-income zip codes within our region, and working down to premium mass and club. As well as that, brand activations and partnerships with organizations around our target market is a focus of ours, in addition to running efficient and contemporary social media marketing to allow us to build our consumer base, understand why they buy, to then be successful in retail as we launch. So thank you for giving this a watch and your consideration. In addition to a piece in the business, partnering with us would also allow you to be part of a business at the foundation, which makes eating simpler a bit easier, and ultimately do our part to boost consumers' expectations from their food supply and what they expect from the products on the shelf. And so with our funding round, with these funds, what we'll be able to do and what we'll build is, number one, an operational foundation for production and supply chain. Number two, an initial consumer base. Number three, most importantly, understanding why the consumers buy, and then leveraging that understanding for four, perfecting the product formulation and label design. And then number five, efficient marketing and sales strategies to be able to scale strategically into premium retail. So again, thank you for your consideration, and looking forward to connecting. Thanks.